A king by the name of Josiah reigned in Jerusalem. He was the great-grandson of Hezekiah and dreamed of a great pan-Israelite kingdom. A truly unified kingdom. The Bible is exceedingly generous in its praise of this king.
Never before had there been a king like Josiah, who turned to Yahweh with all his heart and soul and might, obeying all the laws of Moses. That is what the Hebrew Bible had to say of Josiah. He's perhaps not a very well-known king, but he was quite extraordinary according to the Bible.
The authors of the biblical text tell how Josiah ordered work to be carried out in the Temple of Jerusalem. This is a very important point in terms of our investigation.
During these works, the great priest discovered a book. He announced that the book of the law has been discovered. The book was given to the king, who, on reading it, tore off all his clothes as a sign of mourning or consternation. He then undertook a major reform which included the prohibition of all other places of worship, thereby making Jerusalem the only legitimate place of worship.
Was a book really discovered, or was this just a pretext to launch a project that had been envisaged for some time? No one knows. But as a result of this discovery, Josiah launched the most radical reform in the kingdom's history. Experts believe that this book, which has been given the name the Book of the Covenant, was in fact the book of Deuteronomy, the fifth book of the Pentateuch. The reform gave priority to the laws that were given to Moses on Mount Sinai and centralized the region in Jerusalem. But was this Josiah's only objective?
Josiah needed centralization of power, strong administration, complete control of the state. One way to do that was to centralize cult, to do this reform of cult, which would lead back to the idea, to the pan-Israelite idea, that all Israelites must worship one God in one place, in Jerusalem. This is how, if you do this, and you demolish the cult places in the countryside, definitely you control better the economy, you control better the state, you better control the state, and you can achieve your goals in a better and faster way.
Josiah therefore had a political objective, the creation of a great unified kingdom. But the winds of history would once again turn.